Alright guys, welcome back. We are doing an Golden SBS recap for today. Pretty sweet day. Even though if you look at this is just a choppy mess. We still caught a couple wins and we're gonna go over that today. But before we do that, please drop a subscribe and drop a like and drop a comment. Alright. Want to get to 2,000 subs, guys, so please do that. Thank you. So let's jump into it. Alright, I took 2 trades this morning and I saw a couple more work out. And I was on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, so got to the charts around 8 o'clock. Okay, got to the charts around 8 o'clock, and first trade I saw was right here. Okay, so what did we have here? A breakout. Okay, so this is what was my one. Okay, I'll type it out for you. Remember, we have like a kind of a 4-step to 6-step sequence. So we break out here. That's gonna be my 1. 2 is going to be my first tap back into this area. Same thing here. Okay. So my 1 is my breakout. 2 is when I tap back in. 3 is going to be when I take out number 1. So that's up here. And then once we see 3, remember we draw out our golden SBS. Okay, we draw out our fib. And what was here? We enter on the 0.618. Go for a 1-to-1 to 1 or 1 to 1.6. I went for a 1-to-1 here. So this is my trade, right? Hit in about 4 minutes. So perfect. Could have left a runner again to the high there. Okay, so that was the first trade I took for the day. So around 8:30, this was an hour before the market opened. What do we have next? What did we have next? Okay, I'm gonna delete this. So take a screenshot if you want to learn, okay? And it's gone. So the next trade I took was right after, actually. So right here, what do we have? Right, this is a really nice one. We had our breakout here. That's our 1 right there. See that? Our 2 right here. Tap back in. 3, we took out 1. That's up here. Now what? Right? We draw our fib from this low to this high. Right there. Then what? Okay. Again, we enter on the 0.618. That's our 4. Okay. Again, go to 1-to-1 or 1 to 1.6. Okay. Again, we even had the 5 for the double bottom. Once this happened, once this candle closed, I knew we were gonna hit this trade. So the 4 is a more preemptive entry, right? When we hit the 0.618, you get to put a limit order there and you enter, right? But the 5, once we get the 5, which is like a double bottom, double top reversal sign. So this is our 4. Our 5 comes down, bounces again. Once that happened, I knew we were going to move back up, right? Well, you can never know, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, 2 great trades this morning. 2 very solid trades. So again, take a screenshot here if you want, and we're going to move on again. Okay. And then here we can see it's just a bunch of chop, right? It's a bunch of mess. And if you go to like a higher time frame, you're gonna be able to see that more. It's just kind of barcode, right? But if you drop down to lower time frames, you may be able to see other things, right? Now, I never recommend really trading in chop. Okay, it's just it's more likely you're not gonna win, right? But what did we have? What did we have? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. So right here, where was it? I think right here we had a breakout. So our 1, our 2, or was it over here? Sorry guys, I'm trying to remember. Where exactly it was. I think it was this. Yep, this right here. Okay. So this right here is what I was watching as well this morning when I checked back to my computer. So we had this high created a low. Created a new low, right? So this is our 1. We broke out. Then we have a 2, which is our tap back in. That's right there. 3, we take out the 1. And then what? We draw our fib, right? This one took a little drawdown. Not too bad. Okay. And then we had our 4 right here. Okay, so you would enter on that 4, the limit order on 4. Again, 1-to-1, 1 to 1.6. The 1.6 worked great today. Okay, we had our 4 when we tapped and took out 2. Okay, And then our 5 was the double bottom confirmation. So right here is our 5, right? Okay, if you want to be extra safe, you could wait for the 5 and then wait for like another little swing here. So like we had the 4, then a 5, then we had this swing, a micro, like an interstructure swing, right? And we broke above that. You could enter there, right? Either way, we had the same pattern again. So 3 really nice trades this morning in just about an hour and a half, 2 hours, right? So I was done after 2. This is just something else I saw this morning, even in between all the chop, right? Even in between all the chop. So, and even this trade technically would have worked. It would have been really close though. Right here. So we had a swing point here. Okay. Then we have a 1. This is, I just saw this as we were speaking. Then we have a 2, right? We pull back in. 3, we take out the 1. Okay. We would draw the swing or the thing from here to here. Okay. And then our 4 is when we tap. Okay. So technically you'd short here. Stop loss at this high or 1 tick above. It gets close, but it never hit. And then the 1 to 1.6 ended up hitting, right? So that ended up working out too, right? So pretty good day for SBS, if I want to be honest. But yeah, I want you guys to comment down below. Let me know if you guys took any of these trades today, what you saw. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you.